This video chart presentation of Western Bancorp Inc. This is a pink sheet play trading under ticker UWBKQ. Of course, the Q signifies this stock filed for bankruptcy. Which every now and then we like to take a look at these plays. Now, make no mistakes about it, bankruptcy plays can be some of the riskiest plays around, but they've also been known to make real large moves. And technically speaking, this chart's actually in a pretty nice position. So while every bit of caution is always recommended, we're going to take a look at this chart because it's made a strong move from around 8 cents all the way up to hit 30 cents, made a higher low, and it's put itself together a pretty nice climb over the last month. So I want to watch this for continuation to take out a resistance point and potentially challenge those old highs. See, we've got the MACD breaking back through zero now, holding above that benchmark of bullishness. ADX, as we often reference, when it gets down near 10 or certainly below 10, look for some type of a reversal. And the ADX itself is now starting to move upward, indicating that the upward pressure is gaining some strength. Money flow index holding over top of 50, signaling that people are paying higher prices for the stock over the average periods. This is an outstanding look to accumulation distribution. Nice upward path. It's reiterated by the Chaikin money flow, basically holding in the green for the 9-month period of this chart, saying that buying pressure is outweighing selling pressure. CCI is pushed back through 100. Per the definition of the CCI, that's the buy point. Full stow, showing over the last month or so, momentum has been coming into the play, and it's sustaining, holding up near 80 and well over top of 50. In the tricks, recently dropped a bullish cross and back over top of zero. It's a bullish sign of trend. Going right along with this price per share increase and the other indicators, RSI on a nice upward path, again holding the upper half of the indicator, showing sustained momentum in the play. See right through here, a golden cross, the 50-day moving average moving through the 200-day moving average. Price per share over the last week or so keeps drawing support from that dynamic 50-day moving average. And as far as static support and resistance goes, certainly some support around 13.5, but dialing that back a little bit further, you can see it goes right to around 15 cents, and that would be a key point I'd be looking for on pullbacks. Now, it's pretty far away from its closing price of 21.5 cents on Thursday, so if I wanted to look a little bit more near term on some support, I'd come right through that area of 19 cents. Simply because it was highs back in August, and it tried to hold as a little bit of support back here in December. I wouldn't say it's as strong as the support of 15 cents, but with the 50-day moving average moving up near 18 and some static support right through there, that would be an area I'd be looking for to keep some sort of a tight stop loss to the current price. From a resistance standpoint, I think I have to identify 22 cents as the stock hasn't been able to push through it this last week. I think that runs right up to 23 cents, where outside of some intraday moves, the stock's never been able to close above. So I think if it can close above 23, the odds of it coming up here and challenging 30 are really increased. I'd be looking for continued increases in volume. See, this is a relatively thinly traded stock, only 153,000 shares traded on Thursday, and that's actually a pretty decent day for it. So I'd be looking for continued increases in sustained buying pressure, as shown through strong volume bars and increased levels of volume to try and take out some resistance points. Interesting chart. Again, a bankruptcy play, so it does carry a substantial amount of risk, perhaps even more so than typical pink sheet plays. But technically speaking, it's a good looking chart. I want to just keep an eye on to see how it performs from here. As always, it's merely my interpretation of the UWBKQ chart. Thank you for watching, and trade smart.